Last Friday, the United States Supreme Court fundamentally altered the landscape of global trade. In a 6-3 decision, the court struck down the sweeping global tariffs President Trump imposed throughout 2025. This wasn't just a policy setback, it was a constitutional rebuke. The White House had relied on the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, IEEPA, to bypass Congress, arguing that a trade deficit constitutes a national emergency. Chief Justice John Roberts, writing for the majority, disagreed. The ruling invoked the Major Questions Doctrine, essentially stating that an emergency law from 1977 cannot be used as a backdoor to rewrite the nation's entire economic foundation. The message from the bench was clear. The power to tax belongs to the people's representatives in Congress, not the Oval Office. As of this morning, the US has officially stopped the collection of those specific levies, but the legal fallout is just beginning. Over the last year, the Treasury has collected an estimated $133 to $142 billion in tariffs that the court has now deemed illegal. The US Chamber of Commerce and major retail groups are already filing for immediate refunds. For the administration, this is a fiscal nightmare. They've already spent much of that revenue on domestic manufacturing subsidies. If the Treasury is forced to pay that back with interest, we are looking at a massive hit to the 2026 budget. If you expected the president to back down, you haven't been paying attention. Minutes after the ruling, the White House pivoted. The president signed a new proclamation invoking Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974.